Hi everybody. Early on in the project-based learning booklet for the T&E part of the booklet anyway, there's this diagram here, and this is basically a design process. Some people call it a technology process, and this can be followed to hopefully achieve success and a product here that's well manufactured, and so on and so forth. So what I'm going to do is the theme for our element is a car bumper sticker, and that's what we're hoping to produce successfully, or our students are. And we start off here at 12 o'clock with a design need, and a design need is basically a problem that requires solving. So this could be a genuine problem in our life and society, or it could be a fictitious one. In this case, it's fictitious, it's made up, but it's a problem that requires solving. Okay, and students would be expected to actually come up with a problem that needs solving that relates to the coast or the beach or something like that. So it could be waste that's being left, it could be issues with nets or coastal erosion or whatever. So there's the problem that needs solving. So the design brief, this actually is the next part. This relates to the problem. So that relates to the problem, and what you are going to do. What you're going to do. So you'll consider the design need or the problem that needs to be solved, and you might say, I'm going to raise people's awareness. That was the problem of these issues. Here we're going to say that you're going to design a range of car bumper stickers and produce one that can be stuck on the back of vehicles or methods of transport to communicate to people, to raise their awareness. So that's how those two fit in well together. Students will then go into research, and there's many different areas of research, but for this project they're going to look at the use of colour, so how colour can be used to assist with things like fonts and images. All right, so they're going to look at primary, secondary colours, that sort of thing, look at different font styles and lettering styles and images, and also they're going to analyse existing solutions. So basically car bumper stickers that are out there already. So moving on from that, they will then do a summary, and this is really, really important, a summary. It's very easy to go out and find this information, but summarising it takes a little bit more care and is a lot more difficult. This is a great way to differentiate between students and groups of students, because this is where they're saying what they've learned from researching those three areas. The design specification states what you will do. Okay, so e.g. it could be constraints in design. Could be rules even. Okay, the use of the product, etc. And that will be given. In this case, this will be given. If it was older students, they could write their own design spec. For design concepts, these are initial sketched out design ideas. And these must solve the brief, design brief, and, this is very, very important, fit the specification. It's no good designing something that doesn't suit this brief or fit this brief and is outside this specification. So that's very important. Moving on then, so you can select a design concept or parts of design concepts to develop a final solution. So where you've stated earlier about using a silhouetted image, about a closed shape, and when we say a closed shape, a straight line, we can't cut that in the vinyl, or we can cut it, but we can't weed anything out. But if it was a shape that was like that, we can actually weed out that piece to give the appearance of a line or a shape or something like that. And it's very important to get that across to the students and that the students actually understand that. So there's the final solution. The students will have been shown some sort of example, as will staff, so they've got a good idea about the colours of acrylic and the vinyl that's available. So the product manufacture, okay, and the planning, how it will be manufactured, okay, and then the design concept stroke final solution, I should say it's the final solution, drawn out in CAD, computer aided design. And in our case, we'll probably use Adobe Illustrator because it suits what we're trying to do with the simple silhouetted imagery and also the text as well. So that computer aided design. Then sent to CAM, computer aided manufacture vinyl cutter, and produced there. If time, our students will do a general evaluation to suit the car bumper sticker. And that could include what they actually think of what they made, difficulties, get their peers or the students in other groups to assess what they've done to open or close questions, and so on and so forth. So again, you know, that's a simple design process with a design need that needs to be solved, and the brief relates to the need. Then it's areas of research, a set specification, sketch out some design concepts, and add colour tone to suit your blues, your whites, your blacks, whatever. Select a design concept and develop it to a final solution. Look at how it's going to be manufactured, and drawn out in CAD, maybe using Adobe Illustrator or something like that. Sent to a CAM vinyl cutter, and then we end up with the final product that can then be evaluated. So that's the design process for this particular car bumper sticker. So have a go at that, and good luck. Thank you.